The following program contains naughty bits. But before each naughty bit comes on the screen, you'll hear this warning sound. And now, Thames Television brings you the program that's bigger than this, more daring than this, hotter than this, and more exciting than this. Yes, friends, Thames Television brings you the test card. Good evening. This is a party political broadcast on behalf of the Conservative Party. You know, a lot of people have been saying that our programs are dull. Well, as Margaret Thatcher said only the other week, she said, good grief, I've lost my deposit. Carry on without me. Hello, I'm Spod from the planet Thryn. And this is all I do. Pathetic, isn't it? That's better.
Well, Kate. How old are you, Kate?
Manchester.
Funny, you don't look a day over Salford. Where were you born? Where were you born, Kate?
I started when I was very young, but professionally only about 3 years.
I think I've been there. How long have you been singing?
Oh, yes.
So far, so bad. Do you write all your own songs, and where do you get your ideas?
Well, carbolic soap, and then I just leave it messy.
Really? Ladies and gentlemen, I've been talking to Kate Bush, and she's been talking to somebody else.
Hello. Just thought I'd have a little word with you before it starts as to what not to watch in today's show. Lots of disgusting bits. Like the front of the show, that's got to go for a start. And the middle's pretty bad too. And this end bit's just positively a no-no. Well, that looks all right.
My mum and dad were rough and ready, you know. He was rough, she was always ready. For the first act, my producer said, give 'em oomph, because they cost a lot of money to get. So, here's Thin Lizzy Oomph. Well, that's all we could afford. You've no idea how expensive these bands are.
Hello! Chickens rule, okay? This time, it's not stars on Sunday, it's chickens on Sunday. In the show tonight, we have someone who's flown all the way from Capri, the one and only Gracie Chicken, who'll be singing A Fried With Me. We've also got the two Ronnies, Ronnie Chicken and Ronnie Chicken, who'll be saying It's Good Night from me and It's Cluck Cluck from him, and singing Onward Chicken Soldiers. That's the end of the yoke. Carry on. And now, dear viewers, witness a miracle of modern television as this sparrow-limbed, bird-brained disc jockey slowly changes into a 6'8" mound of muscle.
He's not very butch, is he?
Oh, yes, I am. And to prove it, here I am, starring in... I had a call from the upper offices from Lord Thames. And he said to me, it's a great show, it's moving along like a train on heat. But there's no
parts of the show where you actually slow down and get to know the audience and sort of cuddle up with the listeners. So I'm going to do that now. So come on now, we'll have a natter, eh? A bit closer. Hello. It's great here, isn't it? It's lovely to talk to you like this, because I've been wanting to natter with you since the beginning of the show, but they said, be wacky, Ken. So, anyway, here we are. You all right? Good. I thought we might, get more intimate, Like, we could have perhaps lunch one day. Why don't you ring my secretary? Or maybe we could go out and see a show. Wait a minute, this is sounding expensive.
Now it is time for a break, so let's break!
Good evening, Arthur Chicken here. Have you seen Read All About It, that book program? Boring! What we need is chicken books, and here are some good ones. A Tale of Two Chickens by Charles Chickens. Delicious! The Chicken Has Landed by Jack Chickens. Finger-licking good. And finally, The Ugly Chicken by Hans Chicken Andersen. Fiction! No such thing as an ugly chicken! Carry on!
Hi! Wonder Tart here. That was Captain Cremon, co-starring that faggoty-featured Carler. Last time I saw a face like hers, Tarzan was feeding it bananas. Let's see what time it is. Shucks! I must fly!
The following program contains naughty bits. But before each naughty bit
We interrupt the intro of this show a little earlier this week to bring you more show. Smaller intro, more middle. Get it? Get off. You're interrupting my opening. Your opening? Who are you? I'm me. No, you're not. I'm me. You're me? No, I'm me. Don't be silly. That's me over there. Hi, me over here. And what a screaming umdinger we got for you today. I better get in shape for it. 500 press-ups? Easy. Hup. That's better.
I like your socks.
They're Lurex.
They're what?
Lurex.
That's rude.
It's great to be on the Mother Show! I think.
You're tuned to the Kenny Everett video show. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Amen.
Right, that one. Really, great. And now, it's rock and roll time on the Kenny Enema Show. Because rock and roll's my favourite kind of music, you know what I mean? Jerry Lee, Elvis P, Kate Bush, he's good too. So let's rock on, man.
Because we have on the show today the Moody Blues, who haven't been interviewed for 8 whole years. They've been stuck away in their studios at home, ruminating and doing great pop tunes and saving up their golden words just for this show. And I'm going to do now the first interview in 8 years with the Moody Blues. Let's do it. Hi, Moody Blues. What's it like being a pop group? Are you influenced by the Sex Pistols? See you in another 8 years.
Hello! And that. Now, I don't know much about all this pop music business. All these boogie-woogie crooner chappies booper-dooping all over the place with their native jazz music. But I'd just like to say that if this country went back to singing decent, wholesome British tunes, we might put a stop to all this permissiveness. I'm puzzled by promiscuity. I don't get it. And that's always been the trouble. So if any of you chickens watching agree, why not write into me? Sir Fluffy Broiler, care of these Thames television people, somewhere down by the river. Carry on. Here.
You know that programme Going for a Song? Well, we're gonna do a rock and roll antique show. It's called... What did that used to be worth? Good, innit? And now, ladies and gentlemen, on the Kenny Everett video show, we bring you a true... an unplanned moment. That was great. Do it again. We're going to bring you now something from... It's only kidding. We're going to bring you a Dockland scene in our series of naughty bits. This one is extra naughty. So eyeballs at the ready. Ear holes. 3, 2, 1, cue. Well, you thought part 1 was bad. Stay tuned and plumb new depths with the Kenny Everett video show. Hear what these famous people say about it so far.
Alistair Cook.
Unmatched to this day.
Vincent Price.
It is a modern-day horror story that has destroyed the lives of those possessed by its sinister power.
Margaret Thatcher. Noel Coward.
Very enjoyable, unbelievable, a sort of dream.
Well, that was a terrific show, full of jolly japes and spiffing wheezes. Bit wet, though, with me throwing water all over Hot Gossip and them throwing water all over me, and then that sketch with the cup of tea going sideways. The studio was awash. In fact, I think we went too far. Lord Thames has got angry and turned his river on us. No, don't do it! Oh, thank God I'm a drip-dry DJ. Oh.